Commence the construction of the Hippodome. Oh, really? -5 unrest. Get extra splendor. That's it, I'm dead. Ooh, cavalry increases. Actually not bad. Okay, let's continue to improve our taxation. Okay, go ahead and add this. Get rid of that. We'll keep the boats though. Bunch of random islands. Yeah, I suppose conquering the Caribbean could be interesting. Development? Wow, a lot of tribal development in Jamaica. Definitely want to take over Cuba sooner rather than later. Definitely don't want to be fighting the Europeans for it. Merge the fleets. Okay, we're starting to look like we have a pretty decent navy now. We're looking pretty powerful. Pretty powerful, I ain't gonna lie. Go up here and wipe out these natives. And we're gonna go ahead and start filling in all this extra land. Okay, so what all is included in this Appalachian Mountain Pass? Okay, let's go ahead. Send a colonist out here. We can expand up, because it's not really needed, but I do really want that so we can replenish our Greek fire. These guys are getting really close to us. I don't like that one bit. A little too close for comfort there, pal. Okay, my thing is up with them, so let's go ahead and start building our spy network. Wipe out these guys. Elysia could use more manpower, especially since we have the Great Temple with the modifiers. Definitely gotta get that up. Grab that. That is gonna be nice whenever we can finally get that. Okay, so at least they had a church. Go ahead and get that. Hera bless us all. Any changes? Yes, may Hera bless us all. No, we're sticking with the boy Poseidon. I want to go ahead and destroy the Shawnee of the region. Now we'll head up here. You're still working on this? Jeez, it's been forever since you've been doing that. Okay, whenever we get to 20, we're gonna go ahead and go to war. Go ahead and stab down. Then we can stab up. We able to take more land yet? No, not yet. Can't from these guys. Let's go ahead and do Just go ahead and sell titles. Yeah, no, we're not doing the trade. Cultural drift. Tribal development will be assimilated due to the cultural homogeneity. The barbarian in our empire will slowly start to assimilate. Permanent increased citizenship. Make development zones modify. Modify. This is. Ah! I guess we are now Elysia. And our culture has changed from Greek to Elysian, which is not in the Greek group. That's kind of strange. But whatever. I ain't gonna argue with it. Don't have enough for that. Own subject countries. So it was only a matter of time before we struck out and made a name for ourselves. We'll go ahead, build just temples everywhere. Temples as far as the eye can see. Currently at 19. That is going up very quickly. Start a debate. Advisor cost. Global settler, for sure. Military sport. Placate them. There we go. Now our colonies will grow much faster. Core that up. Looking at 85. Okay, so that's what we were working on. Let's go ahead and add... Let's add this as a colony. Okay, now that that's done, we can go ahead and build a temple. Not very developed, but then again, what is these days? I was hoping that these guys would start colonizing something else, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, Vinland will join. Which they do want that land, but unfortunately that land is mine, so... Sucks to suck. Oh, they are colonizing. Okay, never mind. We want to keep professionals. We want to keep a very professional army. Very forested colony there. Oh, that one's going fast. What's up with that? Okay, so you are... You're not gonna really help with this, are you? I guess we're gonna have to get over here, take these guys out ourselves, because our ally doesn't seem like he's going to help much. I am several techs ahead, though. So this really should not be that bad. The Ojibwe. Wow, we're worth a lot of people, jeez. Yep, Albania can take on those guys. Won't be an issue. We need to retake our land. Get out of our capital, guy. What do you think you're doing? Do you honestly think you're funny? No, the Hippodome wasn't finished. Maybe that was just adding it to the thing. I thought that was a building. Okay, so we need 600 when we get the Hippodome. Because why not? Okay. Oh, we're spending a lot of money on this maintenance. Hopefully they can make this Greek before it finishes. Yep. Very nice. Let's go ahead and reclaim our colony. I guess that's not really a colony per se, because we're really just expanding, like, our territory. It's not really a colony if you think about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just keep grabbing up some of this interior land. Go ahead and slap around the natives while we're here. This is our land. You need to leave. Okay, Vinland is confused. Ottawa. Okay, interesting. Let's go kill them. Hero amongst men. The General Odysseus. Okay, cool. Oh, 4 siege. Holy. Let's go ahead and recall you. And we're gonna want to do that. Let's go for the tech. Tech could probably be more useful in the long run. Wiping these guys. Okay, so far this has been pretty straightforward. Saki, the Ojibwe. Okay. Okay, so what I want is just fucking everything. Yeah, we're gonna have rebellion issues, but who's gonna stop me? Like, for real. Who's gonna stop me? Go ahead and try to piece out some of these random nations. Neo-Theodosia. Probably start colonizing that here soon. Send out some more heralds. Step up the capital. Yeah, only $35. That's not even enough for that to be worth it. Okay, so you're gonna accept my religion, give me all your money, Congratulations on being Hellenic. Following the real faith. The one true faith. Okay, now we just need the Ojibwe to peace out. And we should be good. Barely losing money. Just barely. Okay, let's go ahead and reveal this just so we can walk by a little bit easier. Okay, let's pop Odysseus back on. Go finish these guys. These guys fully occupied once again. Albania is almost done sieging. Yeah, they'll still give me that one. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll be taking it all. Actually, I don't really want that colony, to be honest. How does that work? Oh, the colony just finishes. And they don't have a core. Nice. Everyone's probably looking like, oh shit. Okay, they are now a member of the Huron. Interesting strategy. Very interesting strat. Don't think it's gonna help, though. Don't think it's gonna help. Okay, all of these colonies are basically done. 850, 780, 650. Yeah, I get lucky and get the new settler chance. That one's basically done. Let's actually move these guys up here. We'll turn them to, like, a third maintenance. And then if the rebels start getting high up, then we'll turn it all the way up. Okay, so this is our first look at the Great Powers. China, Ottomans, France, Poland, Muscovy, Castile, Great Britain, and the Timurids. Interesting. It's really interesting that the dude hasn't come back from Europe yet. Would have assumed he'd be here now. Okay, let's go ahead and start building a spy network. These guys. We need to go ahead and claim that. And then let me take a look at the areas. Basically, we're going to want to just kind of block off Vinland. They can have Canada, but I don't really want them moving in on my turf, you know? No. We're about to annex you. Sure. I want Erie, though. So if you don't give it to me, I'll be very angry. I will be very angry, and I will send an angry letter. Yeah, make sure it passes. Yeah, we're taking on some debt, but a little debt never hurt anyone. Little debt never hurt anyone. About to be able to tech up. Blame the Basilius. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this off. Don't really want to start another colony yet. Who all are we fighting? All these guys. Let's get these guys out of our land for sure. Hey, Appalachia, or West Virginia. Hey, and we got the pathways. Europe has been revealed. Make a great advice, level 3 colonial advisor half off? I can't afford that, though. Massachusetts Bay is renamed the Pythian Bay. Let's take him on as an admiral. Okay. What is this? This is a monster, fucking monster Ottomans. Okay, let's see who's going colonial. You, obviously, you. Yeah, no one's discovered the Caribbean. Probably want to keep going on this whole coastal idea. Go ahead and do institution spread in True Faith provinces. Do I get extra? No. Portuguese are livid. I gotta read this one. The recent rediscovery of Europe can now see that our supposed demise has had a large impact on the culture of Europe, especially the Portuguese, wary of traveling too far west. The Portuguese, and to a lesser extent Spain, have established a number of small trading posts along the coast of West Africa, trading with kingdoms for gold and salt. As a result, the kingdoms of Europe are relatively poor, being largely cut out of the spice market by the Ottomans. However, our rediscovery has led to a renewed drive to explore both the New World and find another route to the riches of India. Oh yeah, they hate me. Oh. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I've contributed a good amount to this, so they should be more than willing to let me get what I want. See, the thing is, I have to block off Vinland while also getting what I want, which is becoming an issue. Let's go ahead and go up here. Boom. Okay. Okay, I'll, if I take this, they can't take anything. Because they can't just occupy this shit over here. The new Vinlandic fish boom. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yep. And take out the rebels. What, 80%? Do you want to just peace out, my guy? Would be nice. Abenaki. Okay, I want to grab up Cuba quickly. I also need to keep moving down south. Look to the waves. Okay, colonialism's out there. Ah, yes. Old world armies. Holy shit. Okay. First, let's look at the peace deal. Okay, so they dismantled it. They're like, I can't take anything, so I'm just gonna dismantle you. I did get this, though. And, they owe me... Or, yeah, they owe me 18 favors. Oh, I love the smell of Nafta in the morning. Okay, so now we no longer have low, we now have just plain Greek fire. Okay. Okay, Old World armies. It's come to our attention that while the current army is sufficient in battling native rabble, it simply does not compare to the massed armies of European powers. We have many subjects now, so perhaps it'd be beneficial to reform the army into something less ad hoc than it is now. Implement the old Byzantine system, expand the militias, and we'll get the reformed themes system. By discipline? Ooh. Modified settler heritage. Elysia will now use Elysian sprites. Okay, so siege ability, land fire damage, fire received. That's pretty good. And then we can keep we're gonna go with the old Byzantine model. +5 discipline and cavalry combat. That's pretty good. All things considered, that's pretty good. Okay, now where did I send my colony? Right here. Already wiped them out. Okay, we're gonna take this next. Actually, I guess I don't really care if that state gets taken. I'd prefer if it didn't, but... You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Instead, what I'm gonna worry about is this coast over here. Definitely want all this land. So let's get over here. Okay. And let's slap down here. Is a 10. Keep up the good work. Okay, we got us another colony. I guess I didn't really need to colonize this after all. Go ahead and stab those guys. Okay, so we want to get all the way up here. Right? That's how far it goes? Yeah, so we want to take all that. Settlers develop a military culture. Okay. Okay. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna save up and do this. Okay, colonialism is out and about now. Yeah, they deeply distrust me. Let's try and improve relations with Castile. We need a debate. The Senate is busy making sure the edict is followed. Oh, too few seats. Okay. Is there a Senate map mode? State Enix. Economic, maybe? There has to be a Senate map. How is there not? Political, religiously, culture, religious. Garment type? No. Okay, so ace everything in the capital. We're gonna make this one. Which gives production, tax, manpower. All in all, pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna wait to coral.